Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Traveling Canuck here with my buddy Josh again, and today we are going to head to Jasper, Alberta. It's the first time that I've been back to Jasper since February 2024, so before the forest fires of that same year went through Jasper. So I'm excited to go there, but first we're going to be making a stop in BC. Yes, we are going to go to British Columbia, just over the BC border, and going to be taking a stop. I'm going to show Josh where I possibly found some Sasquatch tracks back in 2020 or 2021. So we're going to go to that area, which is just outside of Mount Robson Park, and then we're going to stop at Mount Robson Park and get some shots of Mount Robson with my good camera, and then we're going to explore Jasper and see what the area is like since the wildfires, and check out the town and see how things are doing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's the first time I've been to Jasper in a long time, and first time I've been to the mountains really all summer. So anyways, we will catch up with you guys later. We're on our way to BC. Traveling Canuck here, and Josh and I have made it to the beautiful province of British Columbia. Again, we're not going very far into the province of British Columbia today, but just had to get a shot of the sign and stretch my legs because I've been driving for a little while, and you know, gotta get those leg walks in. So yes, we are now here in British Columbia, just at the entrance of Jasper National Park, which is right there, and then the Welcome to Alberta sign is of course down there. So yeah, we're just making one little other stop here in beautiful British Columbia, and which is where I found potential Sasquatch tracks in 2020, I believe. So yeah, anyways, we'll catch up with you guys later. This is the Traveling Canuck from British Columbia, Canada. I've stopped about 2 times in this area, and I still can't get over how beautiful of an area this is. Like this, and it's quiet now. You get a few little moments of silence before the traffic comes back, and it's dead quiet. And anyways, we Josh and I are entering Mount Robson Provincial Park, and we are going to stop there on the way back after showing Josh the site, the footprint site. And I still think this is like one of the coolest park entrance sites, or park entrance signs I've seen. Like, I think Jasper and Banff need to do something like this. Like, they should have you know, like a bighorn sheep or a bear or something like that, especially Jasper because of Jasper the bear. But yeah, so there you have it. We are now entering Mount Robson Park. Just an absolute beautiful day here in the BC Alberta Rockies. There's not a cloud in the sky. The sky is just absolutely gorgeous blue. Not one. It's absolutely unbelievable. What do you think, Josh? I bet you didn't expect to enter BC today.
No, not today, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. So, alrighty, well, I'm going to get some photography shots here of the sign, and then we're going to be on our way to the track find site. This is the Traveling Canuck from Mount Robson Park, British Columbia, Canada. Hello everyone, Traveling Canuck here. Alright, so Josh and I are now at the spot where back in, I believe, 2020, 2021, while coming home from Valemount, BC, I potentially found some Sasquatch tracks. And as you can see, this area is very remote, very rugged. Well, I wouldn't say remote, but it's very rugged. So as I'm going to explain to Josh, so this road here was not paved. There was a bus that had a trailer on it that was from a whitewater rafting company, that was the one that we saw just back that way. And so Sarah and I walked it further down that way, and we walked all the way down here. But as I was coming up here, right on this area here, this was more clear. This section down here was more clear. It is so grown in now, and Yeah, and there was a flat spot, like something that had been sleeping there. So I'm coming down this here. Now keep in mind, I was going the opposite way. I was coming up, not going down. And it was right. Wow, this is steep. Yeah, it was on this side here, but I'm still too high up. It's right by this rock. Yeah, this was all matted down back here, and there was definitely not this many trees. So back in there was something that was flatted down, like something had been sleeping. And I was walking up this direction here, going here, and this is where I found the trackway, right along here. And it's gotten even more rockier now than what it was before. So I was going in this direction up here, saw the track right here in this area like this. I followed it. I told Sarah to just stay right here so I wouldn't lose the track. I come up and I'm seeing, and it had rained 3 days prior to me finding these tracks. And so I followed it up here, all the way up. And I don't want to go fully up because I want to go get shots of the river. But they were on the side here, Josh, all up through here. I went and walked around the the bus, because it was muddy. Like I said, that was not paved. And there was no tracks that looked human around that bus. So I came back, followed them, and they went all the way across this road here. The road wasn't as busy at this time of day. It was somewhat early in the morning when Sarah and I left Valemont. And yeah, and they went up that there. They went through those, crossed the highway, and went up that game trail there. And as far as I got was just that spruce tree right over there. There was no way anybody could climb that. So that's right. Yeah. But again, it was a fairly faint track, and I know it had rained 3 days prior, so I estimate the track to be 3 to 5 days old. But yeah, this was not paved, and the bus was parked here, and yeah, there was no barefooted tracks, human-like tracks around that bus. It just came up through here and went up there, whatever it was. So, and it was a very faint trackway, but anyways, this is the spot where it happened, right at the Tetuine Cache rest stop. So let's go down and take a look at this river here. And then Josh and I have to boogie back to Mount Robson Visitor Center, and it's a very beautiful, clear day. So it is a perfect day to get some photos and good video of Mount Robson. There's not a cloud in the sky. And then we got to head back to Alberta and explore Jasper. But yeah, there was something here. Like these trees were not here. It was clear cut, and about right where this area was, there was an area matted down like something had been sleeping. Like you can see something's been walking through here, but this was a circular thing. Now,
somebody came down here and parked something right here.
Could very well have been, but and I at the time I didn't go backwards to look for more tracks because I wasn't expecting to find anything. It just I happened to look down, and yeah. And this is the other area too that might have been the area where I found something. But anyways, look at how beautiful this is. Yeah. Hey Josh, what's this?
What?
Something's been walking there. I just hope we don't run into any bears because I didn't bring my bear spray. I left it in the car. Look at this. Wow. Unreal. I think this is the Fraser River, I believe. So look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, This is the Traveling Canuck from Tetuine Cache Rest Stop in British Columbia, Canada. We'll catch up with you guys later at Mount Robson Park Visitor Center. Just a quick little note. It was actually in 2019 that I found possible Sasquatch tracks here. So it wasn't 2020 or 2021. It was actually 2019. So my mistake, but that's why I have a research file for a reason on my phone. Anyways, we're off to Mount Robson. And there it is. I believe Canada's tallest and largest mountain, Mount Robson. What a beautiful, beautiful day for this. This is the most clearest I have ever seen this. Usually there's like one cloud that hangs above the mountain, but absolutely nothing today. Unreal, eh?
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that. That is crazy.
Josh finally got an iPhone, so now he's all excited about how good the camera skills are on it compared to his Google.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
That is unreal. And this whole area, we're at the Welcome Center here, and on our way back to Jasper. And yeah, just a beautiful day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've never seen it that clear. Is why I'm so kind of amazed by it.
Oh, I know. Neither have I. Usually I've come here and it was like a little, like there was always that one little cloud that hung above that really high peak.
Yep.
But yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna zoom in on this. This is 6x zoom, folks. Look at the snow up there. Like I can literally see the snow drifts up there. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Anyways, I am going to get some good shots here with my good camera, but this is the Traveling Canuck from Mount Robson Park, British Columbia, Canada, on this very beautiful sunny Sunday in BC. Alrighty, so this is the Mount Robson Welcome Center, and I actually picked up a bunch of maps here for some stuff. I may actually use some of these for a giveaway of some kind, you know, that kind of thing. So I got like Kootenay, Rockies, Vancouver, coast and mountains, and yeah, just a few BC maps and stuff, because I always like having that sort of thing. But yeah, there's Josh there, and yeah, so we're gonna make our way back to Jasper now, but I just wanted to show you guys the Mount Robson Welcome Center. Awesome little area. It's got Wi-Fi there if you guys need it. And oh my goodness, Josh, look at that in the distance.
A payphone?
A payphone. Unbelievable.
That's ancient.
That is ancient. That's unreal. So yeah, come and check out the Mount Robson Welcome Center when you're here visiting Mount Robson Park, and yeah, pick up some maps so you don't get lost, because there is no cell service in this entire area. So it's good to have some of these maps so you don't get lost and you know where the heck you're going. Anyways, we're gonna make our way back to Jasper. It's about an hour or so, so I haven't eaten anything today and I am hungry, so we're gonna go for pizza at one of my favorite restaurants in Jasper, Alberta, Jasper Pizza. So we will see you then. This is the Traveling Canuck from Mount Robson Welcome Center in beautiful British Columbia.
Okay. Yeah, we're filming, I think. Yeah, we are.
I just had to get some of this scenery because it is such a beautiful drive today, and it's just unreal. Yeah, shoot down into the canyon.
Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, that's some good stuff. Jeez, that's beautiful. Holy moly. Wow. That was nice. Holy hell.
Alrighty everyone, we are pulling up to Jasper National Park back here in Alberta. It was absolutely great to visit BC for the short period of time that we did today. Again, I'll be going back to BC in about 2 to 3 weeks time. Going to Prince George, obviously, going to be going a little farther than I did today. But yeah, no, so now we're pulling into the gates here at Jasper National Park, and yeah, I have to stop. I hope I went to the right gate. No, I did.
Yeah, okay.
I did. Alright, I'm good. Alrighty, we'll see you guys soon. Whoop. Alrighty, Josh and I just finished an excellent lunch at Jasper Pizza Place. Highly recommended. Pizza was absolutely phenomenal. I will tag a post for them in my Instagram story. I had the meat lovers, absolutely fantastic. So highly recommend when you're in Jasper, go to Jasper Pizza Place. It is absolutely amazing. So Josh and I are now going to walk down the main street here of Jasper and just kind of work our lunch off, and then explore some more of the area and go check out some of the area that was affected by the fires. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to you guys later. This is the Traveling Canuck from Jasper, Alberta. Okay, so we're at the new Jasper Park Information Center. Well, not new, it's updated a little bit. That building has been there for some time, and they added these new First Nations kind of plaques and posts and stuff. So just thought I'd go through here and just kind of get some footage here for you guys. I did talk to one of the locals that was at the Jasper Pizza Place, and he was saying it's going to take about 3 to 5 years to restore everything from the fires of 2024. So you're looking at 2025, 2026, 2027, like almost 2030, because they lost 2 hotels and gas stations in that. So what the gentleman was telling me is that the fire pretty much started in the dump area and then worked its way back around this way, and they focused more on that side of town because there was a lot of houses on this side, but kind of ignored the other far side over there, and that's where a lot of the damage was done. So, but Josh and I will get to that eventually because we are going to go take a look. So, but this artwork here is very cool. I love stuff like this. This here looks new, I believe. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is really, really neat. It's an eagle. And of course, the eagle is very, very important animal to the First Nations people. And then it's got on the bottom, it's got buffalo, it's got a porcupine, Canada goose, mountain goat, moose, beaver, all the animals that are probably in the area, caribou. Very neat. Very, very cool. But yeah, so they've really done a good job of, and they painted that totem pole. They repainted it. They did. That thing was dying, and they repainted it. So that is so great to see that totem pole that's been there for years get a touch-up paint job. So that's wonderful. Wonderful. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it here, and yeah, so this is the Traveling Canuck from Jasper, Alberta. So this is the new Jasper sign that they just recently put up, and it is a great photo opportunity. So while the coast is clear, I'm gonna get some shots. But yeah, come check it out. And it actually lights up at night as well. Looks really neat. I always have such a fascination with old trains, and this one here in Jasper has been here for quite a while, ever since I've been coming here, and I don't think I've ever really featured it on the channel, so I have no idea what model this is. I have no idea what kind. I'm not that kind of a train expert, but what I do know, it's big. That is for sure. Looks like they keep the Christmas lights on it all year, which I'm sure at Christmas time is looks really neat. Man, that's neat. That is a big train. So yeah, this is the Jasper train station. I did hear rumors a while ago that they were getting rid of it. Not maybe that one way down there, because I think that is historical. But this one over here is the actual in-use train station. So I heard rumors of it moving to Hinton. Not too sure when that's gonna happen or if it's gonna happen, but yeah. Anyways, just a beautiful day here in Jasper, Alberta. And we're gonna just head, Josh and I got our little souvenirs here from Barefoot in the Park. It's some really good body wash and soaps that I found here the first time I came here, and since I'm here, I thought I'd get a set. So, but yeah, this cool old train is really neat. I'm gonna try and get some photos here, but yeah, this is Main Street, downtown Jasper today. Not crazy busy, but it's busy enough. Just a beautiful, beautiful day here. It really is. Got absolutely lucky. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go here, and Josh and I head back to the car, and then go explore around, and then it's gonna be time to unfortunately head home. This is the Traveling Canuck from downtown Jasper, Alberta. We'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so this here is the Jasper Heritage Railway Station. So they can't get rid of this building, I believe. I think this can stay here, or you know, has to stay here for all eternity. So yeah, it's a nice old building. I would assume the train tracks were, yeah, they're in the same spot. And yeah, this is really neat. Very cool. I always love old buildings like this. Jasper to me definitely has a lot more older buildings than Banff. I could totally be wrong. Like this Whistler's Inn that I've stayed at, it's fairly old, but it's still nice. I believe it even has a pool and a hot tub outside on the roof. At least it did anyways. But yeah, no, back to this old train station here. Just really neat. I love old stuff like this. Oh, and it looks like you can even go inside. I don't know. Looks like they kind of turned it into a rental car area. So it, yeah, which I mean, people need those. Yeah, please use other door. Huh. Cool. I'll have to go actually in there one day. We're kind of running out of time, but I'll have to go in there one day when I come back. But no, this is just a great day here in Jasper. Just unbelievable. I couldn't imagine coming here on Canada Day and all this stuff. It would have been an absolute zoo. So this is kind of a good time to come. It's still the tail end of the summer. And then, you know, I was actually talking to a couple businesses and they were saying that business has been pretty good. So I'm glad to hear that. So anyways, my arms are getting tired from holding this camera. So we're going to catch up with you guys later. This is the Traveling Canuck from Jasper, Alberta. Another cool thing that I absolutely love, especially coming to mountain towns and especially out on the west coast, totem poles. It's actually nice to see that they've touched this up a little bit. It was kind of looking a little worse for wear and kind of dying out, but looks like they kind of gave this a little bit of touch-up of paint where they could anyways, and brightened it up a little bit. It is Two Brothers Totem Pole, 2011. Huh. This is actually kind of more new than I thought. So it's got all the different animals here. A mountain goat, the other brother rests between its knees. The bottom figure is a grizzly bear holding a dragonfly in its claws. All right, well that's interesting. Very neat. So the raising of the totem pole was done on the 16th of July in 2011. So very neat. Very, very neat. How old is it? But it says this was put in 2011, but obviously the totem pole is older than 2011. Very neat. So yeah, there's your dragonfly, grizzly bear, one of the other brothers, I think, mountain goat, and yeah, very neat.
There we go. That's recording.
Yeah, the fires really did some damage out here. It even went through the graveyard or the cemetery. So my guess is that the dump, the transfer station, as they call it, was somewhere back in here, and that's what started it. And it went all that way. We didn't, Josh and I didn't really get to the parts where it was really torn down. Just ran out of time, so we're actually on our way now to Mia Hot Springs, and we're just going to go check out that road there, because I've been told by a very good source in the Sasquatch research community that there's been reports of them along that road dating back a while. I mean, we're obviously not expecting anything, but
No.
we've just driven by it so many times that we just want to check it out. So.
Oh, shoot, my hand. You did that, my hand went right in front of the camera. Now I'm recording random bikers. Okay. Oh.
I need to point the camera the other way so they don't think.
Ah, I'm trying to, but they're still there. I can't really, well, I can't really not get anybody on camera right
That's
now.
okay.
So someone's gonna end up on YouTube and not like it. So, shoot.
I would love to do it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's 366 kilometers to Edmonton from that spot.
Okay.
So I was 2 kilometers off. I said 364.
This side is insanely nice.
Yeah, it looks, well, you look back there, it definitely got cooked.
Hey, look at this. This is good footage right here. Wow. Just. It still looks pretty. I don't know what all these people were talking about. So.
No, it's still, for
Oh,
sure.
it looks
it's
so
still,
ugly though. Oh.
No, it's not.
That's what I kept hearing people say.
And look at this. This got charred. You can see the black here.
Yep.
that got burnt, and that got burnt.
It's all. But, just getting the scenery here a little bit.
Alright, good thing we got enough gas, because Hinton is not for another 75 clicks.
No.
Josh, your camera skills are getting better. I appreciate it.
No, they weren't too good back there when we hit the brakes. So.
Well, the managed to hang on to the phone, so
yeah, my hand
good.
went in front of the camera, so
It's
oh
okay.
well.
There is not. I cannot remember in my lifetime coming to Jasper or Banff or Canada where where it's been so nice that there's not a cloud in the sky.
I don't.
Unreal.
I haven't remembered a time where I've experienced that in a long time either. So.
It's great. It's fantastic. We picked a great day. Oh, I lied. There's some clouds are coming.
Some.
It's very warm. It's about 30 degrees right now. So I would, and you know, back home where I am, they're expecting this week temperatures to be 29 to 33, which is for you Americans watching potentially. That may not seem hot to you, but here in Canada, that is hot.
That's hot.
That's 33 degrees Celsius. So that's hot. That's hot for Alberta. So
it's very hot for Alberta.
I'm not going to complain because eventually there'll be a minus in front of that, and then we'll be complaining about that. So
can't win.
Looks like this is the transfer station here. This is the dump. So this is where the fire started. So it started here and went back. So I'm assuming once we go more east, we'll see less burnt areas. But this is the dump here where it started.
Damn.
Look at that. Unbelievable. I've been to Jasper, lots, with Sarah, and every time I come to the mountains, it's still breathtaking. Because it's not like I can walk out my front door and there's mountains. Like it's amazing how much beauty there is here. I think I see some flashing lights up here. Something going on here, or people just pulled over. People just pulled over.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Worried it was cops or something. It's
all beautiful.
I don't see any animals here. Yeah, pull up them shorts, bud.
Yeah, I got that on camera too. No, I'm kidding. I didn't get it on camera.
This is the family-friendly channel, Josh.
We'll keep it. Well, that sign last time wasn't exactly.
Oh yeah. I showed that was hilarious. I forget what it said, but my God, that was fun.
Well, I got it on film, whatever it said.
Yeah. That was great. I should have taken a picture of it. Oh yeah, something about split cheeks or whatever. Oh God.
Yeah. Can't say that on YouTube.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next topic.
Flagged.
Yeah. Well, my video that we took isn't flagged, so we're still doing good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
Man, the scenery on this side of the road is ridiculous. I can get in on that too, right in front of me too. That's good. Zoom in on that. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Oh.
Boy, did we luck out today.
The weather couldn't have been any better today. Like it's clear skies, you can see the mountains clearly.
Yeah, there was even the lady at the store where we got our souvenirs. She asked Josh if we were even able to see the top of Mount Robson. He said yes.
Oh yeah. Very rarely, but
yeah.
I said, yeah, we did. So you almost don't even want to stop recording. Like,
no.
my goodness,
How long is Is it, how long we've been?
It's been about 7 minutes.
Okay, we'll cut it off soon.
All right. Any parting words for the audience?
We'll catch you guys at Hot Springs. All right, guys. So so we decided not to fully go down to Hot Springs. It's a little farther, not like crazy far or anything like that than what I expected, and I wanted to have enough gas to get back to Hinton. So as Josh throws around my bags and everything like that, we're heading back home. So we're heading back to get Josh back home and myself back home. It's been a long day of traveling, and looks like I got a video put together. But anyways, we're heading back to Hinton to fill up with gas and boogie our way home. So we'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Alrighty, last stop of the day here on our day trip, and we are in Hinton, Alberta, and this is honestly one of my favorite carvings. It's a cougar family, and I guess that kind of foreshadows my next possible video on the channel when I go to Prince George for WHL opening weekend to see the Prince George Cougars take on the Portland Winterhawks in about 3 weeks' time. And just a beautiful carving this is done by. Very, very nice. It's the 60th anniversary legacy project. So the town of Hinton Cougar statue 60th anniversary legacy project was completed thanks to generous sponsors, blah, 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 blah. So, but yeah, no, this is really neat and well done. I do think, however, one of the cubs looks like a wolf, but hey, still looks really neat. I honestly would love to have this in my home, to be flat out honest. And no, they did a really good job of this. Really, really good job. I have personally never seen an actual cougar in the wild, and quite frankly, I don't want to. They scare me more than bears and Sasquatch put together. I will gladly take on a Sasquatch or a grizzly bear than a cougar. Yeah, cougars just scare the living bejeebers out of me. So, very cool animal, but they're scary. But anyways, what a neat little project this is. So I wanted to get this on video because it's been a while since I have. Last time I did get this on video for the channel was back on my 2022 trip to Vancouver Island. So, yeah. So here we are, Hinton, Alberta. This is their visitor and information center. Nice little log cabin-ish building, and yeah, that's their visitor and information center. So yeah, anyways, this is the Traveling Canuck from Hinton, Alberta, and we will talk to you guys soon. Hello again, everyone. Traveling Canuck here with my buddy Josh, and just want to say thank you all for watching. Today has been, oh man, it
was a long day.
Yeah.
It was a long day. So, yeah.
I've officially been on the road for over 12 hours, but you know what? I enjoyed every bit of it with you guys. Making stops in British Columbia, Jasper, Hinton, Tetuine Cache, like just, and today in the area of Mount Robson today was just, it was unreal. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to another adventure with you guys, and we will see you again. This is the Traveling Canuck with my buddy Josh.
See you later.
Bye for now.